Okay, so today Dave's going to talk about goal setting.
Yeah, yesterday, Ben, we talked about this idea that when someone's got a goal in mind, how people like to try and sabotage, or what's the other word? Yeah, kind of get in the way of your goal. Now, with goals, it's really important you set realistic goals. Now, for you to set a realistic goal, you have to think about what's going to be actually achievable. And in our past videos, we've talked about exercise, we've talked about diet, we've talked about these things, and we've talked about sustainable changes you're going to make. Now, if you're looking now, okay, 6 weeks into our Christmas Gym Rebel program, we're looking now at you suddenly wanting to drop, 2 or 3 stone in the next 6 weeks. That isn't a realistic goal, okay? Because it's probably physically impossible if you've been kind of dieting for a period of time. Obviously, it depends what your set point is, but I digress a little bit. So, what we want to talk to you today is about setting realistic goals that you're going to be able to achieve. And how do we set those? Well, you have to think about where you are now. Okay? Think about how you feel, what your weight is, what your body shape's like, what your activity levels are like, how your diet actually is. Okay? And then what we would suggest at Gym Rebel is that you set yourself 3 little short-term goals, okay, each week. Okay, with those 3 little short-term goals, they're achievable goals. So, goal 1 could be 3 bits of activity. Goal number 2 could be eat chocolate once a week. Goal number 3 could be that you make sure you get to bed at 10 o'clock every night. So three little goals, 3 short-term achievable goals that you can actually do. Now, the following week we may set another 3 goals to build on the habits that you've just set the previous week. And with these little goals each week, okay, and if you start the Gym Rebel program 6 weeks ago, okay, 6 times 3 little goals is 18 things you would have been able to achieve by now. 18 goals that you would have looked at 6 weeks ago and said, do you know what, that wasn't achievable. That's not achievable. Well, it is, because we break things down for you here at Gym Rebel. We break things down for you into small goals, small process goals to get to your big goal, which is 12 weeks down the line. Now, you think to yourself, I've only got 6 weeks till Christmas. Yeah, you have. Okay? Think about it this way. You've got make 3 goals in your head. Okay? Set those 3 goals and make sure you achieve them this week. Set yourself another 3 goals next week. And just small, achievable things that you can do. Okay? And then by the time we come to Christmas, you'll be feeling good and you'll be feeling like you've actually achieved something. Okay? Because it's no good at setting goals that you're not going to achieve and that you're going to fail at. Now, failure is one thing we're scared of. Okay? So set things that are achievable, that you can be supported with by people. Post on social media your goals. Do something which is kind of really positive. And it's one of those things that you can do. Now, if you're struggling, you need a hand, you know where we are at Gym Rebel. But we look forward to hopefully hearing from you soon. And if you want, post your goals under this link now, please. Thanks, Ben.
Thanks, Dave.